It's not unusual to find facilities with special electrical equipment requirements. For example, switchgear installed in a basement that has narrow access space. When that equipment needs to be replaced, standard switchgear may not fit. Schneider Electric Services has the expertise to provide equipment to meet many special application needs, such as custom-sized switchgear, add to existing switchgear, custom engineered solution, and complex switchgear wiring. In addition, Schneider Electric Services can provide a turnkey installation of an electrical equipment project, such as substation design and construction. Following are a few example projects depicting Schneider Electric Services capabilities. In this example, an automotive manufacturing plant needed 480-volt switchgear to power a new welding system, but was limited on floor space. There was an existing mezzanine that had available space, but the height from the mezzanine floor to the ceiling was only 48 inches. Standard switchgear was not available to fit the application. The customer approached Schneider Electric Services with their situation. Schneider Electric presented a potential solution. The customized solution was quoted to the auto plant's management, who saw immense value in not having to tear down walls. An order was placed for 40-inch high switchgear, specifically designed to fit the mezzanine. Schneider Electric Services provided 2 switchgear lineups with 6 breakers and 1 control cabinet. A 3,000-amp bus duct connection was included for incoming power, and outgoing feeders also had bus duct connections. Schneider Electric Services has also designed custom switchgear for utilities. A major Northeast utility was in process of procuring switchgear rated at 38 kilovolt. They discovered their requirements were not available to be supplied by a switchgear manufacturer as a standard feature. Schneider Electric Services designed and built the switchgear out of the Westchester, Ohio plant, which specializes in customized electrical equipment. The switchgear was painted a custom color to meet the utility specification. The structure was much larger than Square D metal-clad switchgear, as it was made to fit the existing conduit layouts. In this example, a customer was looking for 5 kilovolt switchgear to fit on the rear of a generator trailer they were building for one of their clients. Schneider Electric Services designed switchgear to meet the customer's requirements. The switchgear was rated for weather extremes in outdoor environments around the world and designed to be a special welded aluminum enclosure to meet weight constraints. As depicted by the green shading in the diagram shown here, Schneider Electric Services provided a custom-designed switchgear section that side connects to the generator and fits the dimensions of the generator and trailer. Included in the switchgear section are a Square D-type VR medium voltage circuit breaker, a control power transformer to provide 480-volt auxiliary power, and several voltage transformers to allow monitoring capabilities. Schneider Electric Services has orders to build 40 of these sections a year over the next several years. The design and manufacturing team at the Westchester facility also has the capability to customize standard PZ4 switchgear, QED switchboards, and monitor control centers. Special wiring types, colors, and connectors can be utilized, and complex components can be included. Project examples include data center and water or wastewater projects, or any projects requiring complex wiring or special components. Schneider Electric Services can provide turnkey construction services for electrical substations. Included in our scope of capabilities are engineering, procurement, construction, and startup of the station. Various system types, such as air-insulated and gas-insulated, can be provided. Engineering includes the electrical and physical design work, as well as system analysis. Project management services interface with the regulatory agencies and provide resource management. Schneider Electric has experience in the area of substation design and construction in many markets, such as oil and gas, utility, data centers, among others. Our customers have relied on Schneider Electric to provide them with single vendor trust, competitive pricing, and quality work. If your facility has special electrical equipment requirements, remember that Schneider Electric Services has the expertise to provide equipment to meet many special application needs, such as custom-sized switchgear, add to existing switchgear, custom engineered solution, complex switchgear wiring, and substation design and construction. Contact our customer care center or an authorized distributor to learn more about how Schneider Electric Services can help address your specific requirements.